Hello, hello, my Leo gang, Baja Divine 144 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into these messages. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what you can, let the rest go. Come back some other time. It could resonate then, my Leos. Truly appreciate you stopping by. Much love as always. Help to support the channel, help it to grow. Tap that bell for more of my content. Once again, let's get into it. Someone may want to start over in a relationship. There was some sort of disconnect between you and someone that you were seeing. Two of Cups here could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but someone is focused on getting back with you, making something right. They're hoping that you say yes. They're hoping that you give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? They regret doing something that they did to you. It's Five of Swords in reverse. Someone wants to resolve an issue. They've been up in their head about it. Someone could have been depressed. Someone's realizing the mistakes they made. Someone wants to make it up to you. They feel bad. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they say or how you feel about them at this time, they feel bad. Someone could have went downhill, especially health-wise. Someone could be in depression. Someone could be very, very hurt, self-medicating, stuff like that, or the stress got to them, the stress of losing you, the stress of what they've done. This person had multiple people they were seeing. They owe a lot of people a lot of shit, but it's something about you. They want to make it work. They don't care what they have to do. They're willing to start over. They're hoping that you are willing to start over with them. Person is feeling it now. You know, they're feeling the loss of you. Yeah, you left. You got the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Six of Swords. Feel as though you decided to move on with your life, and that hurt the most. You finally let go. You could have just finally let go. You know, seeing what else is out there for you, for your kids. You could have a family with this person, and if you don't have a family with them, you just decided to move on. You could be moving back home. Moving towards something that's going to help you relieve your stress, relieve your heartbreak. There could be someone waiting for you that you're going towards. It could have been someone waiting in the wings, you know, just waiting for you to just... You could have had someone around you that knew that you was with someone that was not right for you, but you always seem... you never chose them, but I feel as though you could be finally giving them a chance. You know, this person's going to help you in some sort of way too. They could be helping you through your troubles. You may have to let go of a lot of finances. You were tied to this person. It took a lot for you to let them go because you were tied to them in some sort of way. I feel as though this could be someone that you lived with. You had to give up financially in some sort of way. There could have been a financial loss. But there's someone that may want to help you, or this could be in reverse where you're helping someone, you know, letting someone come through, or you're going towards something better for you, period. You're just tired of being hurt. You're tired of being lied to, period. And someone's just hurting by the fact that they can't make it right. They just can't. You know, someone's stuck in place. They want to come towards you, but they ain't got no direction. They don't know how to. After all they've done to you, what they gonna do? How are they gonna appear to you? How can they make it right? Someone did the most, you know. And I feel as though this could be someone who had a lot of people and now they ain't got nobody. And the person that they are with, or the person that wants to be with them, they don't even want. Yeah, someone's feeling it, and they're depressed, and they're thinking about you, and they're realizing what they've done. You know, next couple of weeks, you may hear from this person. They may reach out. You may even bump into them in some sort of way. You may go back to your hometown if you are moving away, especially with this Six of Swords, because you could be moving away. So you could bump into them if you go back to your hometown, or some sort of way you could end up having some sort of communication or reach out from this person. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what else. What else for my Leos? Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's get some tangled love for my Leos. Moving on. Yeah, someone was living a lie here, Leos. Someone wasn't trusting their better self, their judgment. Someone wasn't trusting what was before them. Something was supposed to take place and someone missed the boat because they was living a double life. And I feel as though now you're just moving on. High value, you know who you are, holding yourself in high regard, you know what I'm saying? You know your self-worth and all that. And that's something that this person cannot stand, the fact that you know who you are. At one point they had you, but I feel as though you woke up and they're stuck in place. This person doesn't even recognize who they are. They don't recognize their intuition. They're not even on that type of time. This person is very low vibrational. They live a double life. They do many things, lie a lot. They lie to damn near everybody, family included, kids included. They just a whole liar, a whole ass liar out here. You know what I'm saying? Someone can't help the things they do, or better yet, they can, but they'll tell you they can't. You know what I'm saying? So they could be acting like they're mental, or this person does need to seek help, but not in the way that they're making it seem. You know what I'm saying? Someone does this for pleasure. They like doing it. You know how sometimes people do things to suppress something that happened to them growing up or things like that? This person loves hurting people. They like getting caught. It's like gives them an adrenaline rush getting caught up in the fact that they're wanted or they're needed. They're kind of twisted in some sort of way, but you could have fell for it for a little bit, but I feel as though because you were out of sync, because you have an 11-11, you have synchronicities in reverse, divine timing in reverse. You were off when you were with this person. They took you off your game, but I feel as though you packed your shit and left, realizing who you are, period. Holding yourself in high regard, very beautiful, very confident, very abundant, living your life. You could have some sort of relationship that's about to start for you that's really, really going to sweep you off your feet, or you are already dealing with someone that you really, really rock with like that. And this person's very respectful, and they know how to, they're very emotionally intelligent, just put it that way. They don't play no games either. You got a boss type, okay? Male, female, does not matter. But yeah, I feel as though someone is just off kilter. They don't know what they want. Someone's still doing the same thing. If they come back to you, they have not changed, and they could be upset with you. You know what I'm saying? They could be trying to make it as if you picked the wrong person. But yeah, you did. You picked the wrong person when you was with their ass. But now you know about this double life. And you could be steady finding things out about them, the things that they're doing. And nothing surprises you anymore. But you did make the wrong choice being with them, and I feel as though you put your pride aside and realized that it was kind of your fault because you chose them, because you allowed this person into your life. But I feel as though you moved on doing your thing, period. I feel as though you realized who you are, recognizing your worth. You took back your energy.